Good morning, everybody. This is Michael Brand. Hey, I want to talk to you a little bit about the national emergency and what we are doing to kind of reorganize or reposition some of the work that we're doing in NSA. First off, if you're like me, you've probably had a gig or two canceled over the last couple of weeks. I was supposed to be in Reno, Nevada this weekend. They have canceled. I had two for April. Those have both been postponed as well. So for Saturday, we are moving the Speaker Academy online. Kathy Armias is going to be our guest faculty. She's going to be talking about platform skills and how to own the stage when you get the opportunity to get up there. Now, in addition to what Kathy is doing for the Speaker Academy, you can expect like the rest of the chapter meetings for the rest of the year to be online as well. And I would suspect the performance labs are going to get canceled for the rest of the year. We hope the crisis is passed and restrictions are lifted by June for your graduation, but of course that's out of our hands. That'll be dependent upon what the government, the state and federal government tells us. Do know that we are fully committed to giving you full value for your tuition in Speaker Academy, so there may entail some additional opportunities once this whole ordeal is over. So I want to prep you for a couple things for Saturday, as well as talk about there's other opportunities for you to grow some skills what some of our professional members are doing. So for Saturday, first off, notice I am wearing a full headset, and this headset is 18 years old. I actually did some of the first webinars for the Pennsylvania Department of Education, and we used a platform called Illuminate, and with that platform came these things, these ones, and 18 years later, it still works. I suggest you always have a full headset anytime you're doing something online. And there's a couple reasons. Number one is that it cuts down on the distractions to you. So if there's ambient noise in the background or somebody says something, it helps you maintain focus. But most importantly, it helps improve the vocal quality. I am sitting right now about 100 yards from Interstate 80. And if I was not wearing this, you'd be hearing me with this almost like it'd be like ocean waves in the background. I'm sitting in a concrete building 100 yards from a major interstate highway. So this is why this is really important. And I'm going to recommend you get one if you don't have one. Probably not going to be able to get it through Amazon because they're only delivering essentials right now. But try to avoid using your computer microphone or your webcam microphone. So when we get together, I'm going to be muting all your microphones to start. That's going to be a couple things. Number one, you're going to want to make sure you test your equipment before you get online Saturday. And you're also going to want to learn how to mute and unmute your own microphone. So I will have you all muted to start with, but you'll be able to unmute yourself when you want to contribute or say something. I'm going to send you a link to the Zoom tutorials if you've never done that before. It'll give you an idea how to work that. So one of your assignments that we had coming up for today was to get yourself scheduled to speak somewhere, even if it's for free. And we talked about the service clubs, the Rotary, Kiwanis, what's in your local community. It's one of those things that it's the motivation. Once you've scheduled yourself, then it's like, oh my God, I gotta develop 20 minutes. And I gotta practice 20 minutes. And I gotta get good at 20 minutes. So it's a motivation to get yourself on a calendar. Okay? So we'll be talking about it. We're gonna be asking you, each of you, have you had yourself scheduled anywhere? And we are expecting that you will have. The assignment was based upon the book Exactly What to Say, Phil Jones' great book about language and the power of language. We'll have a select few of you share. So if a couple of you have had aha moments doing that exercise, saying, wow, I really got it, we're going to have you share that as well. So you're going to get an email forthcoming with the link to the Zoom meeting for Saturday, as in addition to the tutorials, the Zoom tutorials. So if this is your first time out of the box, either attending a Zoom meeting or being a part of that, that'll be really important to do. We're also going to include two links. On March 6th, Roger Corville did a webinar, an online presentation about how to take advantage of what's happening right now to develop your skills for running online meetings. I'm also going to send you a link to a Zoom meeting for Wednesday, tomorrow, March 18th, with Allison Clark, who has been running distance meetings for 10 years using Zoom. So that will be really important for you too. I'll give you another opportunity. All right, so that's what we have coming up on Saturday. Give me a call, give Tara a call if you have any questions. Once again, expect from this point going forward till the end of the year, we'll be doing our interaction online. If anything changes, we'll get back to face-to-face. But right now, we're committed to having you get out there and be a great speaker. Look forward to seeing you Saturday.